Hello. Yes, this title is true. I have a new apartment. As you can see, the apartment is not ready yet. I need to get it ready. Move in. Plus, I have a lot of training. I have a new apartment, I can do everything my way, which is really great. But first, where did I move to? Well, the option is Tallinn. You know, the training conditions in Tallinn are excellent. The roller tracks were ideal. I did a lot of roller skiing. There were plenty of places to go. There was no traffic. There were many training partners. The weather was of course super. There was no traffic. The roads were always empty and private for me. Okay. Actually, it's in Otepää, because I think Otepää is the best place to live as a skier in Estonia, and actually, Otepää is quite dear to me as well. So yes, now to have my home in Otepää. It feels really good. So, I talk a lot, but I actually need to go train now. I need to get my running shoes on, and then I have to deal with the moving stuff, so I can talk more later. We came to Kariku to break the spine of the week. And when we come to Kariku, we know that it will be a tough training session. The plan is to do 6 times 2 minutes 20 seconds full on, with a minute and 30 seconds rest in between, then a 10-minute series break, and then 6 times 30 seconds full on. In between, I think it's also a minute and 30 seconds of rest, something like that. We'll do some warm-up exercises and then we'll quickly get to running. Well, let's see. I wonder if I can be heard. Can I be seen? Tough, still tough. And here comes the final stretch. Klaus is in front. Hima is following. I'm taking the chain off my neck. It's hot, you know. $109. 2 are already done. We'll get this done. It's already half over. Are you going first? Well, I'll lead. Done. A little break and then 200s. The feeling is okay.
We left a bit of reserve for the 200s as well. I had to go to the bathroom, which wasn't very nice. But otherwise, I feel okay. Nothing is wrong, and it's not a special feeling, but let's go do the 200s.
The 200 meters are done, quite nice, around 30 seconds. At the end, we did it so that everyone started from their lane, or well, me, Kilp, Korga, someone else started from our lanes, and we were on our lanes too. It was a bit under 30. I forgot to stop the watch, so I don't know exactly. But it was quite good. The end felt more like wanting to go faster. It didn't feel that hard. The first 2 minutes were much harder. But at the same time, I just can't move faster, but I'm rather good at shorter distances, so I think I'm satisfied. Let's do a proper cool-down jog for about half an hour. The next day, yesterday, I got the first layer of plaster on. With Klaus, we were at Kariku doing roller skiing, and well, when you come to Kariku, you have to get some speed done too. Yesterday I was running with a microphone. Then the chain around my neck made a sound against the microphone. So after the first one, I took it off and put it right there where I had it. I forgot, so let's go check if I can get it back. Oh, here it is, still. Let's go. No one wanted the other chain. Once we went for athletics, we created a new discipline here. Pole throwing. And the first competitor is Klaus Mark Kolpakov. Let's make sure he doesn't step over. And hop. Let's go, people. Evening training. I'm in Kariku, and when we are in Kariku, we know it will be tough training. Okay, I don't know why I said that, but yes, it's the second time today in Kariku, this time for a warm-up jog.
I'm off for a jog, then we'll go play volleyball.
Unfortunately, we lost at volleyball, but it was still fun to play. The end got tense. Another training day is done. The wall is whiter, quite nice already, pretty smooth. But tomorrow is already classic double thrust training. Good morning.
Today is moving day, but before I can move, we have classic double thrust training. So, let's go.
And training is done. Quite tough, especially at the beginning. A pretty good pace was set. The heart rate didn't go up much, but it felt quite hard. In that regard, I think we can definitely be satisfied that we came through this segment much faster than we have done several times before. I think I can now go lift some furniture.
I don't know how much I can film, but a bit anyway.
Finally done. Reality, the clock is 23:36. And I'm finished. Look at me, what a thing I am. Finally done. So, I finished the morning training, went to eat, and after that, I haven't really stopped. At first, we carried the cupboard, all sorts of things like that. I got to do a bit of moving, deal with the curtains, paint. Then I emptied the cellar, and then everyone left, and I started bringing my stuff from the old apartment here. From the old apartment on the third floor down, I was going up and down many times, bringing things into the apartment, and now I'm finished. In the evening, I took a break from training. Actually, we had training. The clock shows 231% activity and 34,000 steps, which is pretty decent. I can start doing my first laundry and also spend my first night sleeping on the floor because I don't have a bed yet, so please subscribe, maybe I can buy myself a store. Okay, I'm going to shower and rest because tomorrow is also a training day. It's quite interesting. I was at the old place for several years, 3 to 4 years, and now it's the first night where I'm officially in Otepa in another place, but I don't live there. I took the camera. It's already Saturday evening. In the morning, we did a running trip for 2 hours. It rained. It wasn't nice. Oh, and in the evening, then I was roller skiing. Actually, it was classic. I don't know why I thought it was skating. But yes, I did some double thrust. They looked like this. But yes, as for the apartment, I've done a bit of cleaning. I've put everything I brought in its place. I've looked at where things fit. But I haven't had time for much more. And really, I don't know when I'll finish this vlog. If I manage to finish it by Sunday evening, I'll be very proud of myself. If I can finish it on Monday, then I'll also be very proud because there's a lot to do. I'll do a little muscle maintenance and then go eat. Today there will be a very tough training session, but yesterday, in between the training sessions, I tried to put everything in the apartment in its place that I brought, and in the evening I said I would take the last things I had left, which were still a lot. There was a ton of stuff in the cellar, so yes, it still took quite a while, and I even managed to edit some video for about half an hour last night and about an hour this morning, so maybe I can finish it sometime. But yes, a tough training session is coming, and that's it for now. I'm going to training and then I'll talk more specifically, but yes, after training, I still need to clean the old apartment. I can also think about the last nostalgic moments and memories of what happened there. The warm-up is done. I won't talk too much, the training will be the same as in Ramsau. 6 times 3 minutes, with a 3-minute and 10-minute break in between.
and we're starting. So yes, let's see how the training goes. It will be tough.
And it's done. Very good. I'm super satisfied. Progressively getting faster. The first 3 minutes and slowly getting faster. 250, 3, 250. All the time I felt like I had reserves until the last moment. I started a little early with that final sprint before the climb, because during the climb, I felt a bit too stiff. I would have liked to push a bit harder. At the same time, it was quite a steep angle, so maybe that's why it got stiff. After that plateau, I still felt good, and I got my fastest time. 2:46. In comparison to the time, it was quite good. In comparison to others, I was faster, so I can be satisfied.
This week's training is also done alongside all this moving stuff. Now the only thing left is to clean.
It's 4 o'clock. The last goodbye has been said. It has been cleaned. I can go to the new apartment in such a way that I won't be coming back here. Finally, everything is done. I am officially out of the old apartment. Many memories will be left behind. Filming with Zerk, all the challenges with Frode. My first video was filmed there. So yes, it's a bit sad, but at the same time, I'm really happy to be in my own home and have it done my way. But yes, I won't be doing an apartment tour just for privacy's sake, because in the old apartment, I didn't really consider that someone might come to my stairwell, which was a bit thought-provoking. So I'd rather keep it like this, that I won't show everything, but of course, if I'm doing something, it will still show some background stuff. Let's wrap up this busy week. So yes, subscribe and see you.